Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind my expo marker. This is something. What is life? Okay. Take two. Whew. All right, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you guys can be here today and that we can dive in together. My other videos have really been a lot of scripture based, and I just want you guys to just kind of see who I am. Let's just talk a little bit, and it's not going to be so heavy today or as long, but I'm super excited. And one thing that you may have noticed or may not have noticed is I got a nose piercing. Yep. Quarantine life makes you do crazy things, and you might be asking, Ellie, how did you get a nose piercing when all the tattoo shops are closed? I did it myself. Yeah, you heard me right. I I had a nose piercing when I was in high school actually, but because of volleyball and my job that I worked at a resort, I couldn't have a nose piercing, and so I was constantly taking it in and out and putting clear ones in, and it was just so infected that one time I took it out and I literally couldn't put another one back in. It was done for, and so I left it closed. I didn't do anything with it, and now I'm quarantine life. My roommate actually asked me if I could pierce her doubles, and this is not something that's weird or new. I have hollow needles, all individually packaged, and so they're sanitary, and I have this process, whatever. And so I have pierced my cousin's doubles, my cousin's cartilage, a bunch of my teammates, like this thing here, whatever this is, their cartilages, whatever. And so I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And so we were looking for piercings, and no one had any, not that were good quality, and no stores were open. And so we're like, okay, well, we'll just order them online on Amazon. I was like, you know what, maybe I should get a nose piercing just in case I want to do it. And so they arrived actually a lot faster than I thought because of the quarantine and everything. And they arrived, and my roommate's like, Ellie, they're here, when do you want to do it? And I was like, well, I have a session in 30 minutes. A couple minutes later, the mom of my kiddo and my client actually texted and wanted to postpone for another half hour. I was like, okay, well, we have an hour, let's do it. And so I prepped everything, we got it ready, and she was just scared. She was just she will say this, her pain tolerance is not very high. And for those of you whose pain tolerance isn't high, that is totally fine. Pain is pain, it's valid. That's how God created you, is that pain tolerance. Who are we to say, or anyone to say, you're being a baby? If it hurts, to a point. But anyway, very valid. She was nervous. She didn't want to do it. And I was like, okay, well, I prepped everything. We are doing this. And so I basically just came at her, and I was like, okay, breathe in. I was like, 3, 2, 1. And we pierced her doubles. Totally good. It looks awesome. And then afterwards I was like, okay, well, I got a session. We got to get this done. Everything's out. I might as well do it. And so marked the spot and everything, and you guys, it was something else. So I have this process when I do it where I'm 3, 2, 1, and then I'll push as you blow out, but I'm doing it myself, right? And so I'm trying to count down. And I didn't know, I was like, we need something to catch the needle so I don't stab myself as I'm pushing through. And so I take a pen cap off, a felt tip pen off, because that's what I used to dot the mark where I was gonna put it. And I put the cap in my nose, and I was catching it. And so I had this thing shoved up my nose, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. 3, 2. And I kind of like pushed in because I like exhaled, and I was like, oh my gosh, I already stabbed myself. So like it's already like the tip is in my nose a little bit. I go, well, I can't back out now. And so I like push in, and there's so much cartilage, and there was already scarring for my other one that it was a lot. I was like halfway in. I didn't even get it through all the way. And I was like, turned to my sister. I'm like, Kayla, help me. She's like, Ellie, no, you have to do it. Like, you did it this far. You're gonna want to do this and say that you pierced your own nose. And I was like, you're right. Okay. And so it's like halfway in my nose. And then she's like, go, 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 go. So I'm like pushing it in. So Kayla's on one side, and she is cheering me on. My other roommate, who I just pierced her doubles, is right behind with a towel, like wanting to throw up because it's so gross. And so I'm like pushing this needle through my nose. And then I finally get it through. I take the cap away, and then I start like pulling it through, and I accidentally like clipped right here where your like septum is. And so it like started bleeding a little bit. And so my sister, she was like, wait, before you pull it all the way through, let me grab my phone. I want to record this. So she goes, comes back, grabs her phone, starts recording. I will show you the video that she took. But she literally, I'm like halfway through. This needle is like through my nose. And I'll let you guys watch it right now.
Oh, I almost fell over.
I taste my snot.
Oh.
Oh, flame it.
Okay, make sure that doesn't come out of the needle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm so impressed right now. You're a beast.
Did you get it?
Yeah, but I gotta.
Hey!
Wow.
Wow.
That's the face of victory.
I taste blood, and I don't want to like suck in too much because I feel like
Yeah.
needle in
Okay,
my
show
nose.
us.
Is it bleeding?
Yeah.
You look good. It's only pooling a little.
Oh, nice. Wow, I look like a warrior.
You are a warrior.
Oh,
Right.
that's not even the wet stuff.
This is Apartment 100 signing off.
So that is how I pierced my nose. Don't even ask me about the, oh man, I look like a warrior, because I don't know where it came from. I didn't even know I said that. But you guys, that is what I did during this quarantine. That's a little bit about me. I love to do just like spontaneous things out of the whim, and I'm super excited. It honestly like looks pretty good. It's a little red, a little swollen, but this is 3rd day out of me piercing my nose. So let me know what you think. I'm excited to flip and switch it into a hoop, but I also kind of enjoy the stud. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you think. And if there's any other things that you think I should try or do during this quarantine, I'm always open for suggestions, and I love the challenge and just adventures and doing things. So let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click on that red button and give me a thumbs up. Thanks, guys.